Good morning, class 9 students. Before I move on, I will tell you certain things. First of all, we are doing polynomials, and before that, we have done number system. And I gave you a test on number system, and I found no one in ninth class, 75 students, no one in the ninth class except one, Manasvi Yadav. Only he asked a question. He also did not give me any answer, and no one else. At least he gave us some questions. No one in ninth class could write the answers of the test. So that means you people are just passively watching the videos and thinking when the school will open, then we will go to the school and then we will do our work in notebook, then there will be test. I tell you what, this situation demands that we stay at home and study from home, just and but the commitment of our studies should be more than that we were having when we were going to the school. So you have to study in a better way at home. So when you are listening to these lectures, you should tell me that, sir, we are not following this question, we are not solving this question, explain this question again, what test you have given, how to solve it. No question, nothing, no answers, and you are just sitting there at home passively and trying to understand, let the lockdown get over, then we will go to the school and then we will solve our questions. Now this way uh, you will not gain a lot. Okay, you will I would rather say you are losing on time. So if you want to do well in class 9th, then start studying. Okay, don't wait for anybody to tell you study now. And if the parents are listening, I will ask them to motivate your children to study. Okay, this is the right time, sir and madam, and please tell your children to study. And if you are students listening, then it's the right time. See, there are many things you will understand. We will give you questions in as many ways as you want, a lot of different methods, and maths is such an interesting subject. Even all subjects are interesting, you take studies with interest. So there was a test, and I will tell you the answer. So you should go through the test one more time and see what answers you have written. No answers were given to me. None of the students could give the answers. So what you were waiting for? Somebody to write answers, and then we will write the answers. You had to take the initiative. You were the first one to write the answer, and you should be the first one to write the answers. So I'll give you more tests, and next test I hope there will be some answers. Let's see. I don't know, whatever thing is in your mind, take it off and start studying. So this was the test, and I give you this test on number system. The answers are like this. I'll explain the ninth and 10th question here, but before that, 1 to 8, the answers, the questions were very simple. 1B, 2C, 3D, 4C, 5th C, 6th A, 7th A, 8th B, and ninth question is very important one, and 10th question. So ninth question is x square is equal to, there are four options A, B, C, D. First option is x to the power 12 by 7. Okay, 12 by 7 minus x to the power 5 by 7. In minus sign we cannot apply any laws. No addition, no subtraction. This answer is, that's it. Cannot be, it will remain like this only. It is not equal to x square. So don't write like this, oh this is x square, we have got it, we have got it. No. You cannot subtract 12 minus 5 and like that. That's not allowed. So 7 by 7 is 1. No, no. Don't do like that. So this is as it is. Second one, 12th root of x to the power 4 by 3. Now this is very important. So I'll write inside it is 12th root. This is 4 by 3. Okay. And this 12 will also go in the denominator. So this will become 4 by 3 into 12. This is 3. So x to the power 1 by 9. This is not x square. Next one. Square root of x square to the power 2 by 3. This is square root of x square is x only. So x to the power 2 by 3. This is also not x square. And last one, d. So what is d choice? So this is multiplied here, x to the power 2 by 4 multiplied by, in multiplication we write dot here, x to the power 6 by 4. Now you can add x to the power 6 plus 2, 8 by 4, x to the power 2. That is it. So D is the choice for ninth question. Okay. Now question number 10 is also very important because this is laws of exponents. I told you radical sign can be converted into exponents like this. Fourth root, na? Fourth root here should be taken in denominator. So you write 16 minus 2 by 4. 16 to the power minus 2 by 4. This will come to denominator in the exponents. So somebody says what is root 3x? You write x to the power 1 by 3. Cube root of x. This is what is known as cube root of x. There is fifth root of x is x to the power 1 by 5. So fourth root of this number it will come in denominator minus 2 by 4. Now this is now do the prime factors of 16. What you will get? 2, 8, 2, 4, 2 like that. All of you know this? 2 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4 minus 2 to the power 4. Now this can be multiplied. 4 and 4 gets cancelled. So you get 2 to the power minus 2. Now minus 2 you want to make it positive. This is 1 upon 2 square. 2 square is 4. So 1 upon 4. So I am sure next time you get a test today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow, whenever, all of you will write the answers, okay? And I will tell you where to write the answers and how to write the answers. So but you will solve it in a notebook and give me only the options A, B, C, D like that. But try to don't give me guess answers. You will write your answers and you can then say that I have got these many answers. So whatever answers you are getting, only those answers you will write. Don't give me guess this fifth A, fifth B, sixth D, seventh. No, solve it. So now we come to the topic. We are doing polynomials exercise 2.2. Let's do some questions here. This is class 9, 9, not 10th. Okay. So this is class 9. We are doing chapter 2, and this is exercise 2.2. Okay. We are doing chapter 2 of NCERT. Some of you might be saying we don't have the book. You can download the book. Type NCERT class 9th maths book and you can download the PDF. Now, this is question number 1. Find the value of polynomial 5x minus, this is question number 1. It says p of x is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Okay. So write what is p of minus 1. 5 minus 1 minus 1 minus 4 1 square plus 3. Okay. This is minus 5 minus 4 into 1 plus 3. This is minus 5 minus 4 plus 3. This is minus 9 plus 3. This is minus 6. So all of you done this kind of question in lower classes. This is just put the value of substitute the value of x, whatever is value, minus 1. So write minus 1. So 3 parts can you do? So let's do question number 2. Write P0, P1, P2 for each of the following polynomials. So we are getting, write P0, P1, P2, right? For suppose we have P of y, the first one, P of y is y square minus y plus 1. Okay. Now what is P0? P0 means in place of y write 0. So 0 square minus 0 plus 1. This is equal to 0 minus 0 plus 1, that is 1. What this is P0. What is P1? Write 1 in place of y. 1 square minus 1 plus 1. So this is gone and you get 1. What is P2? P2 I am writing here. Okay. P2, the polynomial was y square 2 square minus 2 plus 2 or 1. What was the polynomial? Let me check again. Plus 1. Okay. We are getting 4 minus 2 plus 1. So that is 2 plus 1, that is 3. So this way you have to solve all the questions, right? So let's do one more part, fourth part. We have to again find all these three. So second question, fourth part. The question is P of x, x minus 1 and x plus 1. Okay. So what is P of, let's find all the values here. P of 0 is 0 minus 1, that is 0 minus 1, 0 plus 1. So this is minus 1 plus 1, that is minus 1. Multiply them. Then you get P of 1, 1 minus 1, 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0, so 0 multiplied by anything is 0. We find P of 2. So 2 is 2 minus 1, 2 plus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1 into 3, that is 3. I hope you are understanding this very simple question if you try on your, and you will enjoy a lot. So try to enjoy the subjects, then you will realize that even staying at home can be really useful for us if you are taking it in the right manner. Verify the following are zeros of the polynomials indicated against them. So you will first put the value. If it is 0, the answer is 0, then that value is the 0 of the polynomial. I'll give you an example. So this is our third question, first part. Polynomial Px. Px means polynomial. 3x plus 1. Okay. And you have to look for x is equal to minus 1 by 3. So put minus 1 by 3. These 3 cancel. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. Yes, we are getting 0. So we are getting P of minus 1 by 3, 0. That means minus 1 by 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. What is the answer? Minus 1 by 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. Yes, this is the 0. So another is pi. Now don't, in place of pi, let pi be pi. Don't write 22 upon 7. No. Let pi be pi. So we have this question of pi. And the question is second. P of x is equal to 5x minus pi. Okay. And for this one, the value is 4 upon 5. Okay. So we are getting 5 into 4 upon 5 minus pi. 4 minus pi is definitely not 0. This is not 0. So this is also not the 0 of the polynomial. This is not the 0 of the polynomial. You can try all the other questions. 3x square minus 1 and this one. And if you can try, let's do one more. Part number 6. Px is equal to Lx plus m, and x is equal to minus m by L. So L is equal to minus m by L plus m. This is gone. Minus m plus m is 0. So this is the 0. Minus m by L is the 0 of this polynomial. So you can try like this. And in the fourth question, you have to write the 0 of the polynomial, and the 0 is not given. And these are all linear polynomials. So what you will do, you will equate them to 0, just like equation. So I'll do 1 or 2 parts of fourth, and then you can complete the exercise. So it's like this. Question number 4. First question, Px is equal to x plus 5. Either you can think x, what value we should put here so that it becomes 0. Some you can directly see it is minus 5. Or you can write like this, x plus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 5. So minus 5 is the 0 of the polynomial. The 0 of the polynomial Px. Okay. So now all of you can write like this, x, second one is x minus 5. So 5 is a 0. Third one, 2x plus 5 equal to 0 if you put. For the third one, what you will get? Minus 5 by 2, that is a 0. 3x minus 2, x is equal to 2 by 3. 3x is equal to 0 if you write, what you will get? X is equal to 0 by 3. Now a lot of students have confusion. 0 by 3 is what? Not infinity, not 3, it is 0. So here 0 is the 0. This is your fifth part of fourth question. 0 is the 0 of the polynomial. Similarly, sixth part is also you find 0 upon a, which is 0. Cx plus d, x is equal to minus d upon c, which is the 0 of the polynomial. So I'll give you all the, I have given you all the answers. So you will complete exercise 2.2, and in the next lecture we'll start with remainder theorem. And meanwhile, there will be test on number system, one more test. Say watch out for the test today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, and try to write your answer. All of you must solve this. Okay. See you in the next class, and do well in the test. Thank you for watching.